This is Damien from the Learning English Through Football team, and I hope you are all well and enjoying the World Cup. This is day 15 of our World Cup language series. We are trying to explain a phrase or expression from the World Cup each day. Now, I have moved from Monterrey to Mexico City, where the weather is a little cooler, but the altitude is a lot higher. It is a couple of days after I went to see South Africa beat South Korea in the final Group A game in Monterrey. And this win meant that the African side Bafana Bafana qualified for the knockout rounds for the first time in their history, and also meant that Korea would have to wait and see whether they make it as a best third place team to qualify. I met a lot of very unhappy Korean fans indeed after the game.
당신은 레인귀지 캐스터를 듣고 있습니까?
Now, I have mentioned that Korea find themselves in third place in Group A, which means that they are not yet certain about whether they can qualify for the next stage of the tournament, the last 32. Remember that only the best 8 third-place teams from the 12 groups qualify for the knockout rounds, so Korea are hoping to be one of those 8 teams. They have 3 points, but a goal difference of -1, and Damon explained this phrase yesterday. Currently, they lie 6th in the third place rankings, which means they would still qualify, though there are still 2 days left of games. This means that Korea are hoping that results go their way, which means that they need some teams to not win or draw or even score a goal, as this would impact their position. So Korea are relying on other results. They are hoping that results go their way. For example, because Sweden drew with Japan and Ecuador beat Germany yesterday, the possibility of qualifying has dropped from 90% to around 50%, which is still not bad, but they will be nervously waiting on results from other groups. They now hope that their results are better than at least 3 other groups out of the 6 remaining. I am sure they will be supporting Egypt to beat Iran and Belgium to defeat New Zealand in Group G, while they will also hope that Spain beats Uruguay in Group H. It will be tense for the Korean players and fans as they are relying on other teams to help them. They are hoping for results to go their way. Another expression that can be used in this context is out of their hands, which means that the Koreans can do nothing about their situation. It is in the hands of others. Korea have to wait and hope, as they can do nothing about their situation. It is out of their hands.
Soy Carolina Rocha y you're listening to Learn English Through Football. Woo!
Yes, you are listening to the Learn English Through Football podcast, and that message was from a Mexican fan here in Mexico City. And of course, Mexican fans are really happy as their team has a maximum of 3 wins out of 3. Their next game looks like it will be against Ecuador after their famous win over Germany yesterday, so everyone is really excited. Now, don't forget, if you want to get in contact with us or ask a football language question, then just come along to our site or go to our World Cup forum, or you can write to us at contact@learningenglishthroughfootball.com. And when you're visiting our site, you can also check out our glossary of football terms, expressions and cliches, all about the beautiful game of football. Thank you everyone again for listening. On today's World Cup language show, we looked at the phrase, results go their way. Remember that this phrase is used to describe the situation that teams are in when they need other results to help them qualify. Can you think of any other words or expressions in any language that are similar to this phrase? And if so, drop us a line and let us know. Damon will be here again tomorrow with some more expressions from day 16 of the World Cup. Until then, bye-bye.